In the in-season, what strength and conditioning looks like for soccer is that it's really a lot of preventative measures and a lot of maintenance as far as recovery goes. When we do a lot of core work, we do a lot of hip mobility, we do a lot of just lower body weight circuits, because for them that's not a strengthening portion, and a conditioning portion is the portion where we need to maintain them and keep them in as best shape as we can while their bodies are really taking the load of the season. What I like to do with soccer is incorporate core strength in their actual motion. So there's a sequencing that your body goes through when it kicks a soccer ball, when it makes a sharp cut, and what that is an acceleration and deceleration of your motion. And so what I like to do with the girls is work with medicine balls when it comes to core, because it teaches your body how to accelerate and decelerate that motion, change direction, make quick cuts, and incorporate a little bit more strength in their kick.
These girls, they can kick pretty hard, and so we have to prepare ourselves for that, and being able to deal with that extra weight kind of prepares us to the balls that are being shot at us.
And all this is just using your body to incorporate strength and momentum using your core.
We're moving in all types of directions, so we have to be in pretty good shape and agility and be able to move our feet quick. And Anna definitely does help us with those kind of movements and preparing our bodies for that kind of conditioning.
With the soccer team, I like to have them all in at once. I like to really create a team atmosphere for them, and so for them we typically have them in the afternoon after they're out of classes. Excited to be back at practice. It's been a while. So what they're doing here is dynamic flexibility of their hips. So a lot of times soccer players are going to get their hips really locked down from running the whole time in practice. And so this is just part of our dynamic warm-up. We do everything from open the hips backwards to forwards. Shoulders square over the ones coming forward. Remember, just open your hips. So this just kind of helps them warm up and get a little bit of hip flexibility before we start. Good job, ladies. When you're done, grab your water bottles, line up. Here you go, you guys, on the line. Clap it up. Good, good. Good job, ladies. Start to open it up. Before every practice, we do dynamic warm-ups. For us, we really believe in dynamic stretching, because it gets your body temperature up, gets your core temperature going. Here you go, 10-yard beat step.
To get the muscles pumping and getting ready for a day of practice. I really like them.
25-yard karaoke. Good, up and over, loosen your hips up and over, exaggerate it. Also, it's more beneficial than static stretching beforehand, because it actually moves your body in the movements that you're doing at practice. So it takes everything that you're doing in practice, exaggerates those movements, is able to move your muscles and joints in a more exaggerated, dynamic fashion.
Without the warm-ups and cool-downs, our bodies would probably, I know personally they'd feel terrible. I'd be cramping up. I'd easily pull a muscle.
Good, facing me, 10-yard soldiers.
So yeah, it's definitely important to get your body prepared for rigorous practices like we have.
Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3,
hard work! For soccer, it's nice because they know that they can come to me for anything that they need, whether that's strength and conditioning, whether that's talking about life, whether that's if Gabe's not there, getting stretched out, getting helping with hydration, helping with nutrition. We're all just pretty much a big team, so we take on a lot of roles from other areas as well. We're not as separated. Gabe does a little bit of strength and conditioning, I do a little bit of athletic training, Ange does a little bit of all of those, and so it's nice to work with people that we just work as a complete unit and a complete team. The girls are just a lot of fun. I'm really passionate about every aspect of their life, whether that's at soccer, whether that's at school. I love just being able to kind of contribute to their lives and be able to encourage them in a lot of areas.
She's always there encouraging us. She's our biggest cheerleader. Through the worst, through the best, she's with us through thick and through thin, no matter what.
I think that's an amazing thing about being a college coach, is they're really at the age where you can impact them, you can enjoy them. They have a lot of different personalities.
Obviously, she's our strength and conditioning trainer, so she conditions us and helps us get a lot stronger, but beyond that, the mental aspect of it is so tremendously important, and having Anna there just pushing you to your limit. There's no better feeling than knowing your strength coach isn't just there with you. She's literally physically there with you, and we all really appreciate her for that.